Okay, I hope I'm reaching you. Can you hear me out? Okay, so my voice is not that good. Okay, let's try to fix it. Maybe I have to. Okay, so I'm gonna remove all the filters and check how it's going to be. I hope it will get better. It's not that much of difference. See, the problem with the volume. So can okay, so now I'm still checking. Is it better? Should I talk louder? How is it gonna work? Okay. Okay, let's remove this filter as well and maybe add some. So how these things are working. I'm trying my best. I'm doing a lot of things. So the noise gate. Okay, let's remove the noise gate. Too much. Okay. Hello, hello. There is no one right now streaming, so it's now joining my stream. So there's one guy watching. That's probably myself. So I'm going to actually promote myself. Okay, let's see how things can go. Maybe I should change my. Okay, let's try and change my. Okay, the mic is there. So expander, I don't know. Invertibility limiter, noise gate, noise suppression, output compressor, 3-band equalizer. I have no idea how these things work, but try my best. How about this one? Is it getting better? I hope it's getting better. Okay, how about now? I feel like it's getting better. I can feel it. Yeah, what happens if I change it this much? I'm changing the mid and high and low. And I'm trying to see how is the problem with me? After I increased the mid, there was more noise kind of thing. High, problem to high. Any problem with the high? Okay, I'm doing my best, but nothing is changing so far. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay. Maybe if I bring this one up and this one down. How about now? How much has it changed? Okay, not that much. How about this one? If I bring it low, maybe low quality, nothing changes much. Okay. Oh, maybe it's the noise problem. Noise canceller is doing a bad job, maybe. How about now? This I changed the method to the speaks and I'm trying to see if it's is better or something. Okay, how about 40? I think I found the problem. Is the noise canceller or noise suppression? Okay, so now I find it the best. Maybe 30. Okay, this is I bet this is okay. And then let's try to change my voice or something like that. Okay, now next the next thing is I have to talk to you guys very loudly. Like, I have to be clear. Okay, good. Oh my god, okay. Finally. We're done. Done. Hello everyone. There is no one. Okay, no one's watching. 2 subscribers. 1 person is watching. Okay. So let's go. I'm not sure if this is how it should work. If I'm using my own, my own video to use my. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. So I think I've had enough of my own voice. So I feel this is good enough, and I leave everything else to people when they join. Okay. Okay. So I will be trying to share my live video. Okay, let's share it on Twitter and say I did my first streaming. Okay. Let's share with you guys too. Okay, so now I'm doing my first streaming. Please join me. Please. I beg you. Dude. So I'm going to wait now. How long am I gonna wait? So that's the thing. How long am I going to wait? I'm not sure. Probably gonna wait a good amount of time. At least some people should come up, or otherwise, like, or is it not like that? Do people? I don't know. I don't know. So how does this streaming work? I'm curious. If you have already a good amount of audience, you would just go straight to streaming and people different will come and then you talk and everything and that. But how about people like me? How do you do? Please let me know if you guys know. I really need to know. I'm like, okay. So yeah, maybe I will create some. Okay. Maybe I should just start doing my content and maybe people will join. So hello, this is Archie's Engineering Lab. Welcome to my lab. In here we do mostly oops, sorry. I think okay, sorry. let me set up the camera in a better angle. Okay, now that's better. Okay. Now that I have a better angle, I can do it one more time. Yeah, I'll do it one more time. There's no one's watching, so why not? Hello, welcome to Arish's Engineering Lab. In today's streaming, I'm going to teach you Python, and also I'm going to do some review on my own old code base that I've done, and we can learn a lot of things about how to make a game and more about advanced Python. Also, this is 4 years old. Okay, this is 4 years old. So there are a lot of improvements in my own programming skills and also in Python in general. So I can teach you those improved skills. That's not how you say it. Like more advanced things I learned down my own path. So I'm going to first teach you Python and how to set up your environment. So first let's go to Python. Welcome to Python. And I'll let you know that I would never use just Python to set up my own environment. So, wait a second. Oh yeah, maybe I should start introducing myself. That's way better. So, first of all, who I am. Who am I? Yeah, let's go back to where I was born. So, I was born in Iran, and because of the family problems I was forced to move to Armenia. I lived there for, I say 6-7 years. After that, I decided to go to Japan, or rather, come to Japan. I love Japanese culture and everything about Japan, so I decided, yeah, I want to live there because I was sure that there's no way I'm going to go back to my own country. And the problem was that I had some religious problem, and in Iran you won't be able to live freely if you have different religious beliefs than the mainstream Islam. So I decided to go to Japan and come to Japan and live here. And after coming to here, I had some problems with my own country, so I couldn't get my high school degree and was forced to apply for refugee status in Japan. And let me tell you, that's a very difficult thing to do. Getting a refugee status in Japan is almost like impossible. But after 5 years, 6 years, I finally got my own refugee status in Japan, and now I'm 29 years old. I've been doing software engineer. I've been a software engineer for 5 years, and recently I joined Zuba as a CTO. So right now we are building software as service called Zuba. So by using our software, you can connect to all the services you usually use, mostly like namely like Slack, Google Workspace, Zoom, and you can manage your all your accounts of your company's account and organize them, and to be informed when someone is quitting, that their accounts are still up and you can remove them, or when someone is joining you, you can automatically add their accounts to the services you usually use. So if someone's joined you, they will automatically get assigned to Google, Slack, and GitHub and all other of those things. We still right now are under development, and in near future we're going to release our first version, and after that I can show you more about Zuba. But for now, we're not talking about my company. We are going to talk about Python. So I think that's enough for you to guys understand that why my search results are in Japanese. It's because I live in Japan and Google likes to, for some reason, throw Japanese results at me. And so let's try to change that first thing first. Okay, maybe I should just remove Japanese search results. Current region. That's the problem. More. Wait, I got Japanese as my language. Why the hell does the search results give me Japanese results? I have no idea why. Wait a second. I can. Okay. Just let's ignore all of these and let's go report to install. And yeah, I still with Japanese for some reason. Yeah, maybe tools. Yeah, maybe I have to change that inside my Google account. So I'm gonna go hide. Sure, I'm gonna go hide, dude. Who knows what's inside my Google account? Okay, first manage your Google account. Cool. So okay, how about now? Still you're giving. Okay, yeah. That's it. That's it. There's a problem that I have to change. That's gonna be yeah, that was a problem. Okay. Yeah, everything's changed, everything's set. Cool. So first thing first, what I'm gonna do is show you how to manage Python. So the first thing I learned was just download from here, install Python, and let's go do it. That was the first thing I learned. Yeah. So I used to download this thing here for Windows or for Linux and just do my thing. But I learned something. That's not a good way to do it, okay? So after that I learned that okay, we have something called virtual env in Python, that you can use it to create virtual environments of Python. So you can create Python well, you can download and install Python inside a virtual directory. So you will have your global Python that you use, your OS use, operating system use, and then you have your usual, or rather, you have your development environment. So why is it so important to separate your environments? Is because sometimes your well, in my time when there was Python 2 and 3 and all the OS of that time they were using Python 2, I had to separate these two completely different versions that were not compatible. So that was the first problem. So if I installed Python, I was going to develop Python in Python 3, but my OS was going to use Python 2. So there was going to be hell, because Python, for example, Python at that time meant Python 2. And for running Python 3, I had to go do things like, oops, sorry, 3. And that was hell. Nowadays, it's mostly Python 3, so there's no Python 2. But at my time, when I started learning, that was my problem. Okay, go here. Oh, wow, I forgot. Okay, maybe I should do that. Yeah, that was dangerous. Okay, still no one's coming. Come on. At least someone come to my stream, please. Maybe I should add some tags or something. Oh, that works. I have no idea. These two people. Yeah, I had two people. For a minute, come on. How about Twitter? How's my Twitter doing? Come on, guys, come on, please. Only one person? Can you believe that? Really? Come on, one of you? That's it? Unbelievable. I put Python. I'll teach. I should teach JavaScript maybe? Oh my god, people are so bad. You know what? I have a good idea. Okay. Let me do this. Let me do this. So I'm gonna now I did some cheating. Some real cheating. So what I did was ask help from my friend ChatGPT. Let's do it one more time. So here I go. And my topic would be Python. Learn Python. Programming, learn with me, live stream. Subscribe now. Ask me anything. Okay, let's go one more time. Okay, let's see how things. Come on, this is my second time. Don't embarrass me. Look at my followers. Like, come on. What time is it right now in India? I have a lot of Indian followers. No one's interested in learning Python. Cool. We have this kind of. Okay, let's see how this thing's gonna work. Okay, I'm excited to say hello to new people. I hope I'll have. Again, let's see if ChatGPT changed anything for me. Okay. Wait, what? I lost my only one viewer. Okay, I talked too much, maybe. I talked too much. Unnecessary things. So let me bring out my so this is my YouTube. So here I'm gonna do some poetry. So first we will have to do. Wait a second. Okay, that's better. So let's do documentation, translation. Maybe I should play some music, background music. I'll ask you about that later. Okay, so oh come on, still no one. Oh, I got some views. That's cool. But still no one's. Oh god. Still. I've got 2 impressions. Wait, I got 3 impressions. But 5 views? How does that work? What is it? Cool. Please retreat. Please retreat. Please. Okay. So, I'm done waiting for people coming to me. Stream, so I'm gonna do it alone. Okay. By the way, if there is someone watching, please subscribe. Subscribe and ask me anything. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I was talking about installing and doing all the work with Poetry. So Poetry requires Python 3.7. I have Python 3.7, so I'm okay. You can install it from here. Then pull this out in chat. Install Poetry from here. Oh my god, I'm so bad with this. Oh, come on. Install Poetry from here. Okay, so maybe I should just start my own clean user, not my already full of development tools user that has everything. So I already have Poetry, but I assume that you can't do that much. If you couldn't, just let me know. I'll uninstall Poetry and reinstall it for you. I'll do that for you. For you who do not exist yet. Well, maybe one day you will come. Someone, come on, someone, please. No viewers. I'm alone. How can you? How dare you? I'm gonna do all the Python, yeah. I'm gonna do everything, so please, Mr. Algorithm. Please, please. Okay. Yeah, I've toggled 3 chat messages, but they're all from me. They mean nothing. Okay. Oh my god. Audiences. Okay. Okay, so, oh wow, welcome, hello. If you subscribe, I'll be grateful. So I was going to teach for those who joined just now. You left. Yeah, you left. Okay. I've had it enough. I'm gonna just use my... Yeah, that's it. I had enough. I'm not gonna teach Python anymore. I'm gonna go straight to the coding. So yeah, that's it. I had enough. I had enough of you guys. Just gonna code. So I'm going to code. Here is my game CLI game GitHub. Here we go. So I'm gonna just code. You guys are not happy with me. The guy just left like in 5 minutes because I'm not coding anything, I'm just talking. I can understand that. So I'm going to start my coding. So the projects have YouTube. Laugh maybe on YouTube. Yeah, sure. Okay. And then I can go git clone this guy. Yeah. And now go code OpenShell. Cool. So let's go with just this. So I'm very interested. Usually, do you guys use, I don't know, any kind of background music for these kind of things? I really, personally, I don't like them, but maybe people like them. I don't know. Wow, this is very old. Select interpreter. Okay, here we go. First, I'm going to start setting up my Python, my local virtual environment Python. This is how I do it. So first of all, I will use Poetry. So I will go Poetry init, and my package name is OpenShell. Yeah, that's cool. The version is going to be 1. Yeah, cool. Description: this is a command line game written in Python. Yeah, let's go with my no license. Okay, here I want to use, yeah, you know, I actually want to use the new super fast Python, so I'm going to go with 3.11. Yeah, what is it? 3.11 1. Okay, cool. 1. Great. Would you like to define your main dependencies interactively? So, do I have any dependencies? I don't think so. I think I just made this whole thing from scratch. There's not that much of, yeah, I don't think so. So, but maybe I would want to add some, yeah, you know, because this is a command line game, I'm mostly going to print out to the command line, and I would like to make the interface beautiful. So should I use Typer, or so what is Typer? Typer is the fast API of command line. It is built over Click. The Click is the best command line package out there. not just in Python. It's the best overall. Python I use, so for your information, I use Python, TypeScript, JavaScript, Golang, and PHP, Ruby on Rails. I use a lot of those things, but my passion is Python. So okay, so it's click, and this is it. This is the guy I want. So reach. Yep, reach. So this guy is the one I can style my whole, yeah, my print. I can style my print, so maybe I will use this. Yeah, maybe I will use this. So let us go and reach. Add this package. Okay, yeah, this is reach, so it's 0. The latest version. Oh, I'm cool. I don't need any more package. Like my development dependencies? No, I don't. Oh, I lied. I actually want some dependencies. So what kind of dependencies I want? I want some linting and formatting ones. So maybe I go with black. And yep, black. And yeah, let's go with MyPy actually. Oops, I made a mistake. Ah, no. Okay, anyway. So this will create our PyProject home. In here, it has all our dependencies, and yeah, this is not it. I made a mistake. And build systems and everything else. You can use Poetry to create packages as well. So you can use that package to you can use Poetry to actually upload your package. You build and upload it to PyPy. So this is a very cool building tool. I will always use this for production and everything. I'll definitely use Poetry because it's easy to control, it's easy to manage. You can manage, it will create a log file for you that you can upload to GitHub and manage your whole dependencies in GitHub. So that's why I would definitely go with Poetry every time. Guys, if you want to ask me a question, just subscribe. You can unsubscribe every time you want. I'm a busy guy. I'm not gonna upload that many videos. And sometimes I'm gonna do some streams and teach Python or things like that. In the future, I'll ask everyone what they want. So let's do that's for the YouTube, and let's go back to coding. I forgot. I made a mistake, so I'm going to add my Poetry development. So you can actually add dependencies like this as well. So I'm going to add black. This will automatically, oops. Oh yeah, right. PyEnv. Yeah, I have PyEnv, that's cool. That's another thing you need, PyEnv. So you can have multiple Python versions. This will create multiple Python versions for you. So I recommend installing this guy. You can install it using brew. So you can go brew, install Python if you're on Mac. If you're on Windows, I have no idea how to install it. PyEnv Windows install. pipenv, not pipenv. Why are you bringing pipenv? Why is pipenv? When did it become pipenv? PyEnv. PyEnv for Windows. Oh, there's no PyEnv for Windows? Really? How do you do it with Windows? pipenv. Oh, so pipenv is like. I see. Oh my god. Had no idea. So. Oh, that's why I always say like you should. If you can buy MacBook, go ahead and do it. I don't recommend buying MacBook by yourself. I would say let your boss buy it for you. Okay, so let's go and let's install and install 3.11. 11.1. Yeah. Oops. I think I have to update. Okay. Or was it upgrade? Yep, it was upgrade. Okay, while it's doing its job, I was going to talk about, Python 3.11. Oh my god, this new version of Python is super fast. So yeah, it's between 10 to 60% faster than Python 3.10, but we should not forget that performance. Yeah, Python 3.10. Yeah, exactly. So this is like 13. Faster. Wait, what? Do people really? Oh, really? Of course. Why? Oh my god. Why would anyone think that C++ is going, Python is going to be anything near C++? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there is nothing here, but yeah, so compared to 3.9, 3.11 is like way more faster. It's way more better. Okay. Let's still downloading, still installing. Download, do it faster. Okay, so my Twitter account is not helping me. Come on. Come on. I've got one like and still. I hope people come to my stream. Please come to my stream. Let's talk. Come on, guys. Come on. I know you want to join me. Okay, no link clicks. Okay. That's cool. I'm not expecting much from my first So okay, so how many audience I did I have? Nothing? Okay. While this is downloading, I would like to go through some of the codes here. Oh my god, there's so much code. I have to reread all of this. Oh no. And these are not even... Oh no, these guys are not type hinted. There is no... Oh, there is type hinted. Cool. But not enough. Not enough at all. How can I live like this? Will I ever be? Who are these guys? Is it myself? Am I watching my own stream? That's why it's giving me my own stream. How does this work? There is no one watching my stream. Come on. Okay. What else can I do? What else can I do? I wish people could tell me like why they left my stream. If you didn't like it, come on, just tell me, please. Am I gonna be all alone all this time? Oh my god, someone please. Oh, okay. Was it finished? Oh, but no, not yet. Okay, cool. Cool. Not even ChatGPT could help me gain viewers. Let me see if... Okay, so Twitter was not a link. My link. Will someone actually join me on my YouTube? Join me, please. Come on, you guys should join me on my YouTube. Join me. So let me just go and copy paste this guy or here. Let's do it. Python. Then Python. Live streaming. Program. Wow. Hashtag. Okay. Post. Please. LinkedIn. Help me. Okay. What about... Not even my friends come and join. I'm so lonely. Oh my god. about Facebook? Yeah, Facebook is the place. Come on. Come on. Facebook. Facebook, thank Facebook, help. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me go and post public, yeah. Programming. Bear with me. Come on, guys, come on. I'm sure you can do it. Yeah, maybe Facebook is gonna help me. So, support this. Okay, split. Yeah, dude, is this really gonna work? Like, local 3.11.1. No. Oh my god, now I have to install this guy. No way I can do that. Oh my god, it's gonna take so much. It's gonna take so much time. If I knew it, I would do it way sooner. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to deal with this. Okay. This is not the code. Skip password. Okay, let's see how much my social network will help me increase my audience on my first stream. This is my first stream, people. Be kind to me. Okay, let's go and check this out. Yeah, it's still going to download the Python and install the Python 3.11. What can I do? Still that thing is going up. Oh, maybe I'll search a little bit of Python auto pep 8 versus blank. Community format means that you always convert the entire codebase into its own style, whereas the output preserves the input style to some extent and will experience with path parts. And that's why, exactly, this is the most important thing I would say. The Python, the blank, will completely auto-format the whole thing into its own open-ended formatter. And that's exactly what you want in production, because you don't want the spectrum to be wide. You want it to stay the same. So everyone should write the same way. But it's not gonna happen. People are gonna use different styles. So the best way is to use black to make the whole code seems like one person will write it all. Problems with AutoPad 8. Don't well, it's a great tool and I like it, and the best thing about it is that it's all time user configuration press black, but they allows any camera. However, I've come across some problems with AutoPad that were enough to keep me from using it. Source imports aggressively. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's sometimes problematic. Let's see. Problematic, yeah, of course. And then it does not enforce identity and indentation properly. Why? Is in fact the right way. Is a trailing comment. Yep. Just when I write SQL queries, I will write instead of. Yeah, that looks cleaner. I'll say. Yeah, it's the alignment is always gonna be difficult. But it's iSort. Yeah, iSort. I love iSort. That's why I'm going to install iSort as well. Oh, cool, cool. It's done finally, everyone. It's done. So poetry. Add the hyphen D means development. So add hyphen iSort. Black. What is? Cool. Good application. This is my first time getting this error. What the hell is this? So install slow. Really? Yeah, never do these kind of things, you know. Okay. Poetry. That's interesting. Is there by any chance that poetry I bet you it's not the poetry is not compatible with 3.11? Poetry update. Okay. Okay, my poetry was working fine just now. Suddenly start working, and I would guess that there is a problem with platform version. Yep, of course. Okay, pan local 2.8. So this setting, remember it. This will help you a lot because the default directory for poetry's virtual environment is going to be inside somewhere like your user home directory. So it's going to be somewhere like, if I'm not running poetry virtual environment, somewhere like that, and you're not going to find it. So if you're not going to find it, that means your VS Code is not going to find it. It's gonna be a hell. The best way is just download, install it inside here. That's what I do, so I always do that. So let's go back to Poetry, add the black. Ah, come on. Okay, I got it. I need local 3.11 1 pip install Poetry. I don't know, I never had this problem. Why is that? Maybe it's because of the 3.11 has different C libraries or something like that. Okay, yeah, this is gonna make me mad, so let's just upgrade it. And after we're done, clear everything and go with the Python. No, not Python, Poetry. Add black. Final. Oh, I had to just install the. Oh my god. That's why. So, lesson learned. Some lesson I never thought had this problem. So, lesson learned. For Poetry, you have first install. That way it will create your Venv virtual environment, and then you can do add. So if I go, for example, pyn local to 3.8, now my Python version is going to be 3.8.6, but I'm not gonna have the same problem anymore. I sort no, the hell? Really? Yeah, no, this is new to me. Okay. Yeah, let's just ignore it. Yeah, you have to install the whole thing and change your local Python version to 3.11. For some reason, I never had this problem. Maybe it's a me thing. Okay, anyway. I'll download everything. I think I'm cool. And let's jump into this. Let me first just show you how does this thing work. So maybe let's go main py, and here we go. Cool. I can't see my. Look at this. This is cool. Oh, and I just saw my character for a second. Why can't I see my character? Where's my character? Wait a second. Where's my character? Okay, let me check out what the hell is this. The cons. Camera view. Okay, let's make the camera view 20 and see. Okay, I'm here. Wait a second. Wait, there's so many of me. Why? Why? Oh, okay, okay. I got it. So yeah. Oops, oops. Move to left, 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 left. Oh, cool. This is the game I made. Cool. Okay, took damage. Holy crap. Come here, come here, come here. Enemy ahead. What to do? Attack. One. Use magic. Okay, attack. Okay. Down, 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 down. This is the game. Cool. What do you think about it? Okay, I think it's cool. Okay. What to do? Attack. Go ahead, attack it. Health 41. Damage 12. Top mine. Okay. Wait a second. That's cool. When did I make this game? That's cool. Okay, I love this game. Yeah, I need to make it better. Attack! Attack! Okay, player health 27.1. Holy. I will die next time. How strong are these mobs? Oh my god, this thing can do a lot. Okay, I've had enough. I got the gist of it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. What the hell? Okay. So that was the game. That's a cool game, and let's see how it works. And do some, for example, formatting. Black. Yes. Poetry brown. Black. Okay. Cool. So let me check how it's done. So you can actually use poetry. Add black. Yes. Black. So you can use poetry to add like black and letters configuration. You just add it to the project in here. So for example, no, it's not script. Not script, my friend. Yeah, we won't need you. Oops, I made a mistake. No, I'm not gonna go. Live. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, Copilot. Yeah. I don't need you. No, not. Let's go global. I don't need you for now. Okay. So like, no, not like that. Like that. That's not how it works. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just do it later. I completely forgot, but I'm sure you can do it Okay, maybe I can do it like this. Black configuration. Yeah, that's the way I have to search for it. And here we go. Black. Oh yeah, two black. Yeah, that's how it is now. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's how it is now. Cool. But for now, I don't need it. Cool, thank you. Yeah. So let's check what kind of changes do you do for me. Okay, mostly. Yeah, this is the bus. It's going to be the bus. Okay. Yeah, small changes. Yeah, I was doing good. Not that much change. Yeah, okay. I was writing clean code, I would guess. So not that much of change. Not here too. Okay, cool. That's cool. So let's go with, how about iSearch? Okay. So here we go. Poetry. Okay, no, let's do it the right way. Always separate your comments, please. So first, this is a feature, so I will go with feet and poetry. Okay, added poetry setup, and log file. Cool. Then we go with the other one. Refact, because it's a refactoring. Tidy up. Commit sync changes. Okay, cool. Now let's see what we have here. So, by the way, how is my live going? No viewers, as always. Cool. Okay. How many views so far? That's what I want to know. Like how many views? Okay, analytics. Chat messages, concrete viewers. Chat messages. Cool. So I have 0 viewers. Oh my god. I'm so lame. So lame. There's always one here. That's the thing. No one's reading this. Oh my god. People hate me. Even with my Facebook and Twitter. No one wants to watch me. Sad. Really? Like no one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I have impressions on everything. No one's even slightly interested in this. Oh, cool. Okay. Maybe I have to do the other way. Yeah, maybe I have to just come up with tutorials, not like this. Streams not working for learning. Come on. This is not it. This is not it. Okay, so how about let's bring up my game and join my own live using my phone. Okay, so did my stream stop? Or no, it's not stopped. Okay, it's working. It's working. I'm happy that it's working, and that's all I care about. Okay, let's go with the. I only have one view. Okay, cool. That's me. Actually, that's me. I'm the only one who's watching myself. Okay. Reddit. Oh. Actually, someone. Oh man, his ad is coming to my. Join me, please. Don't like my post, join me. Join my life. Come on. Oh, finally someone joined me. And I bet it's Addy. Okay. I'm sure you're subscribed to me, so maybe you can just chat. I'll read your chats. I'll try to read your chat. Okay, so today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach Python using my 3 years old game. This is ancient game, but it's cool, believe me. So stream is healthy, everything's cool. Oh, I already got 1 like. That's cool. Okay, so here's oh wow, that's so many people. Okay, for the newcomers, I'm gonna show you my game one more time. This is a cool game. I'm same as you. Have no idea how this game works because it's been a very long time, a while since I used code. So this game is old. So I'm gonna try it one more time. So let's go. So there's the settings here. Let's change the camera view to 10. And okay. Python main. Here we go. Yeah. Cool, right? Cool. This is okay. And here I can decide whether we are going to attack or run or use magic. It's not usable because I'm sure I haven't built that thing up. So I'm sure I don't have magic system built yet. So I'm gonna attack it. The damage is low. I have a lot of damage. I can kill it with 1 attack. So yep, it's dead. And we go to other places. I don't know why sometimes I kill them and sometimes I have to fight them. How does this work? Okay, I can kill this one with one attack. Cool. So this is how the game works. Okay. Let's run. Maybe can I run? Oh yeah, I can run. How about if I say something wrong? Okay. A will be equal attack. Wait a second, what's that? Okay. How big is this? One. If I go R, T. Okay, so it's, yeah, just shows the stats. Okay, attack. Wait. Oh, I level up? Holy, did I level up? Why my stats are to the roof? My damage is to the roof. Okay, I have to check this out. Okay, that's enough for this. Showing. Okay, how does this thing work? Okay, let's go. Here we go, we have game. Then the game will construct with view of the game. Cool. The game objects. Create game objects. Let's check what does this do. Okay. Create game objects. Oh, I see. So this is like the memory. So I keep the game objects inside this dictionary and I control everything here. And so here what I'm trying to do here is that I bet, oh yeah, exactly. So I'm creating a dictionary here and I'm saving it inside this game objects, and I will track all the objects inside this whole game. For example, the players you just saw and the mobs exactly here. So it's going to be player mob. I will keep everything inside this game objects. So I know who is going to die, who is going to leave. So when a mob is going to die, I will remove it from the game objects, and that's how I'm going to control everything, right? Oh, also the position of each player, each object. I see. So I bet this position of each object, I'm going to use that exactly. So in the game view, I'm going to use to render everything, right? Oh, exactly. So I'm going to do that. Oh, okay. And we have map generator. So I think I've pasted this map generator from somewhere, and I'm a bad guy because I didn't write where I pasted this from. And that's not a good thing to do. You should always reference back to where you used those code, because that's what the gentlemen do. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I see there are a lot of people here, and please subscribe. If you subscribe, you can send you can chat, and if you chat, I'll definitely answer your questions or whatever you are going to write. So please do that, and let's keep up, because I'm going to stream more, and from now on I think I'm sure I'm going to just stream more educational things. For example, just actually teaching and not just go through some old code, and actually teach how things work, especially Python. So please subscribe. I'll make sure to give you the content, give you the value. Okay, enough of that, and let's go back to the map generator. So there is this dungeon generator. So this is a map generator. It creates map. Okay, I have no idea how these things work. I have to read a lot of things to see how these things work, but I'm sure it's creating. So this thing is going to create a big matrix, I bet. Oh, that's cool. So from the functions only, function name only, I bet that it creates like a matrix of matrices, something like this. So it's going to build something like that, and then it creates like spaces, removes to create rooms, so it removes some. So it's going to be something, okay, I'd like to, okay, something like this. So first it will create something like this, and then after that it will create random spaces, so something like that. So this will become a room, and this is the wall around it, and that becomes a room. That's how it works. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to create a room. Yeah, cool. And then, so it tracks the rooms. Okay. Oh, cool. So I think, oh, that's cool. So it will then track if the rooms are next to each other. So how does that, how will it fix those things? Wait a second. If this is static method, why use static method? Yeah, you kind of can use self, but why? So static method is a, how do I explain static method without explaining the whole object-oriented? Okay, so static methods are methods that are outside of the whole object. So they are not dependent of the object itself, but they are kind of methods that are more explanatory or stateful. So stateful, not that stateful. That's wrong way of explaining it. I'm bad at explaining this because I have to explain the whole object-oriented, but I'm trying to not go that deep, but I'll try to explain the static method. Simply said, you can use static methods without calling or instantiating the whole class. So you just go and use it like class, oops, class dot static method, and that static method can do something. It's a simple function. It will do function. It will not have any information about the class itself. It's outside of the scope of the class. So it will just do something. It's a method that is related to the class, but it's not part of the class. That's enough rambling, and let's go back to checking out how this works. And oh, cool. So first it creates the rooms, and after creating the room, it goes and creates corridor bridges between those rooms and connect those rooms together. Cool. And again, this whole thing is just a big matrix of 1 and zeros, and zeros mean empty space and ones mean walls. If I find the closest unconnected group within them and merge the groups. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's creating like groups of matrices, and then at the end of all it connects everything together. Okay. Connect rooms and everything, and generate map, random split, create rooms, connect rooms, and then the dungeon is list. So list. Random split will do nothing special, it will just do self split on horizontal. Okay, enough of the map generator, and let's go back to the juicy part. So after we have our map, so we create the map, we use the height and width and game objects. Oh, cool. So we use the game object. Did you remember? The game objects where we are giving to the game view has one object, and that's player. So I think we are randomly placing the game objects somewhere. Oh, we're also creating the mobs. Oh, cool. That's cool. So after creating the rooms, we create mobs and add them here. So oh, that's how it works. So we create the mob, we move the mob to the coordinations we want them to be, and then we add them to the dungeon, the map, and save the game. Okay, so then we save the mobs to the game objects. So now we know the game objects will know that there is a mob, and the mob has its own coordinations. It can move everything. So let's go deep to inside the mobs. I'm interested in the moving objects. Okay, so how does the whole thing work? Wow, there's so much in here. So then we have the game object class. I bet this is going to be, yeah, this is a, come on, base class. This is a base class. I'm not using this concept. Why am I using it here? I'm not using overload as well. Okay, so this is the base class for all the game objects. All of them have these coordinations. Yeah, so they have XY coordinations. They have the death flag. They have health, damage, vulnerable. Oh, okay. So I bet this is for the walls. So if you're a wall, you're invulnerable, so you cannot be dead. You can't kill it. Then they have the type, that is object. Then we have name, character, class direction. Okay. Why am I keeping the last direction? That's interesting. So there, the health. So this is how you create class property in Python. When you want to, you have more control over the properties, the class properties. So for example, if I create a class test and say self.health equals 0. Oops. Then someone can go and do things like these. Default test. Okay. Test health equals 1. And you can change a lot of things like this easily. But what if I want to stop people from changing the health of the test? So let's say I want to create a function that is called damage, and dealt damage, and I want this to be the only way that you can change this health. Self.health minus dealt damage. So how can you do this? Well, this is how you do it. You create the property like this, and for example, in my case, you can even do things like round it. So if you want to have more control even over how the health is going to be saved or used, you can come here and put things like round. So you round it, or you can, for example, you don't want your health to go under 0, so it should be only 0. They're not negative, so you can do things like if self.health less than 0, just return 0. Yes, and then just return 0. You can do things like that as well. So the property help you to control your class property more. This is something that is maybe unique to Python, I would say, because if like for example in PHP you can go do it like private, and that's how you can control, we have more control over your properties. But in Python you don't have that much. Well, you can do it like this and make it private, but still it's not like no one can change it. You can change it, but this is the best way. This is the best way to do it in Python. Also, if you create a property like this, then this is the big part, the setter. So now that's the thing. You can remove this whole thing, and now no one can change health. Only you can change health. So you change health when you take damage or something like that. So that's enough of property. So let's go back to how these things work in the game object. So the game object has health. So the health, damage, and vulnerability is property. So I bet it's going to be controlled by the functions, methods of the class. So first it's health. Health is okay, so I'm controlling how it's shown, how it's saved. So this is more of a getter, so it's going to be round with 1 decimal, and then the setter is going to be just a setter, so it's going to be self-health. That's it. For damage, it's going to be nothing special. And then for the vulnerable, same, nothing special. It's mostly for yeah, this way I can have more control over it with using like my pirate type hint. So when you set it or do things like that, I can have more lint errors or those kind of things. Okay, then we have take damage. If not auto, okay, so there is an auto damage taking. That's why there were some mobs that I had to fight, and there were some mobs that would simply just die. Okay. Then I have the stats, attack, apply magic. Oh, well, we have apply magic. Take damage. It's the same. Okay, then yeah, we have the stats, which just print stats. That's for so all the objects do have this, and then I have the moving object that has okay, cool, that has move. The whole moving part move to, and then okay, this is for my object not getting out of. Okay, cool. So this will help me to keep my object inside my map, so it doesn't go outside the map. Cool. That's cool. Okay, that's not that much. Oh, my kid is going crazy. I need some water. Okay, cool. Okay, that was it. The mob moving. So then we have the mob. It's a moving object, so it has all those things. It has the selfies, everything. So I'm using super in it. So I'm using my moving object, the parent class construction function that is in Python. It's called init, and this one is using game object, so it's all come from here. So it will use this, so it will have all these properties and plus. Okay, so in here we create all the properties, and with the type I overwrite the property of the parent and change it to moving, so our type becomes moving, and in the mob guy it will overwrite other things plus adding things like max HP and damage. Okay, the health is the same. Cool. Oh, cool. Okay, so I don't have leveling up. Oh, I have this kind. Oh my god. So, the mobs do level up as well, the same way I do, I guess. Yep, the player is the same. The player do the same. Okay. Let's see. Update. This is kind of like a leveling up. Yeah, that's it. So the more I kill types mob, okay, the more I kill my whole killing 5 mob increase everything, almost doubles everything. Cool. And how about the mob? Rosary object. The more the mobs can kill each other. Oh my god, okay. So those mobs that you were seeing that were moving around, those guys, when they hit each other, actually the power increases. So if they hit each other, if they collide to each other, they actually do fight each other automatically and gain experience. What a game. Cool. And that's why okay, so I see that's why my everything increased so much. Cool. And then we have the wall, of course, we have the wall. Cool. The wall is not vulnerable, so it takes no damage. Cool, cool. That's the whole objects thing. Okay, that's the object. And then we have. Okay, so that's why we create the mob, we move it to the coordinations, and then we add it to the dungeon, and that's it. That's how the mob is created. How about the player? Okay, so in the map generator only creates the map plus the mobs inside it, and then after that the map generates. Then we have the render. The player XY is decided. I'm doing a lot of these things. Oh, okay, so I'm making sure that the player is inside camera view and it's not hitting any wall or anything else like that. So I'm creating the whole camera view in here. And after that, I render. So for Y in camera Y, for raw, for X in camera X, canvas append. So I use the. Okay, wow, that's a lot of things. Well, that's a lot of things happening. Okay. Okay, so I'm going through the whole camera range from here. Camera range is calculated from camera view. So the constant camera view is, I'm sure it was 10. The default is 10. So this, I'm creating the camera. Oh, I see. So the player Y and player. The camera Y mean. I'm creating the Y mean and X mean from the player. So the player is inside the camera view, and then from there I create the whole render the map. So I print the map and also show the stats of player, and then print the message. So this render is going to be inside the loop. Yeah. The view render. Set for view render. So first it will create the view render. Set player pose. Okay. Oh, here I create the whole loop. Wait. Okay, so I loop through it and make sure that I'm not hitting the wall. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm creating a random and make sure that the player so let me explain. Here I try to find that the player coordinations of Y and X equals 0. So the player is not hitting the wall. It's not being inside the wall. So if it is 0, I will put our game map. I will put our player inside that coordination. But if it's not, I'll randomly create a random and new coordination to our player and then go through it again. So I'll just move it to put it somewhere that is empty room instead of a wall. That's how I do it. Or it's not hitting a mob. I first came up with, I remember why I came up with this whole thing, because I was being, the start of the game, I would either be inside of the wall or already being like hit it with 2-3 mobs. And that was not cool. So I had to do it like this. And then we do the view render. So I do render. So after that, I'm sure. Here's my okay run, and then I will run. I create the game. It renders everything, and then we go with the run. And the run is game loop. So the player moves. After the player moves, we update the object of player, and then we update the enemy, and then we render. So the enemy, so we go through the that's interesting. The mobs are kind of like the player, and there is no difference between the mob and the player. What I'm doing is I'm simulating a direction. I'm simulating a choice. So I'm simulating the input and give it to the mob. So I move the mob with that direction and update it. So I'm kind of, I think when I was creating this, I was thinking of it being a multiplayer. That's why the mobs are kind of like other players. So I'm kind of treating them as other players. That's why they are going to be simulated instead of just them moving around like AI. And then we have those. How about battle? When they do battle, update object position. Oh, in the update object position. So when they collide, they start battling. So when I do I see. When I encounter them, we start doing a real battle. When they encounter me, start doing auto battle. So I can change that. I would like to change that, and I will try to change that. So let's see. So what's the problem, and how are we going to solve that problem? That's a good way of thinking when you're creating, when you're programming. So first you have to realize, so what's the problem? The problem is that I built this so that my mobs can fight each other. So when a mob encounters another mob object, it battles automatically. No suggestions. Automatic. Okay, anyway, spelling is not my pros. So when the player encounter a mob, it battles like turn that battle. So the problem is that when a mob encounter a player, it do the battle automatically, whereas what we want is that is for player to decide to for a turn battle. Or is it? I don't know. Okay, wait a second. Is it really what I want? Okay. When I wrote down the problem, here's the thing you always, I think, will come up. So, I thought about this as a problem. I was like, okay, this is a bug, I should fix it. But then, when I wrote down, I was like, wait a second, maybe that's exactly what I want. So, what I want is that if a mob is hitting you, it's gonna hit you. So you have to run. You don't have the chance to decide what you want to do. But if you are the one who is encountering them, then you want to go like, okay, maybe I want to run. But I feel bad for the players, so maybe, yeah, let's consider this as a problem and how to fix it. How to fix. Okay, one way that I can come up with is that our program decides auto battle on, so it decides the automaton when the mob encounter another object. We have to decide, we have to change this to another mob. So we have to change this to mob. So when a mob encounter another mob, it will do the battle automatically. And when it's encountering a player, it will start the whole conversation without automatically doing it. So let's check out where we are doing this and how we can change it. So where we have to change this is inside the mob. So it's going to be when we update the mob. So in here, when we update position, okay, it's going to be to here of the enemy. So the enemy, it's going to be here. So when it moves, yeah, here we go with the auto true. So here we are updating the enemy with changing the movement, and when it's not dead, wait, if it's not dead, oh, okay, after the pause, go with that. Okay, so we can change this function. So instead of deciding outside this function, we can, so we are doing the automatic for all the movements of the mob. So instead of doing that, we can do inside here, we decide inside here whatever, if it's a mob or if it's a player. So if it's a mob versus mob, we go not auto. If it's mob versus player, we go auto. Or maybe we can do this inside the battle. Yeah, definitely we should do it here. So right now, the attacker and the enemy is the thing. If auto attacker dot attacker. So not that. So we go. Oh, I see. If not auto, okay. If attacker. So we can go. That's the problem here. So what we can do is not auto. If attacker. It's okay. It's not cool. Don't do this. Please use type hint. Oh my god. Please use type hints. Mover. Movable. Game object, first game objects. Then, so here the attacker is a movable object. No, moving up. Okay, wait a second. Not here. It's a game object. Game object, okay. So, in the battle, here is a movable object. This is definitely a movable object. A moving object. Because it's moving. It's mover. And the battle. So it's going to be a game object. This one is going to be a game object. And the game object has what? Self.type. Right? So we can go with okay. Not if not auto, but if did not self. Okay. So if attacker the type. Okay, this is mostly moving object. I bet it's moving object. The attacker is going to be a moving object because this one is moving. It's attack. The enemy can be vulnerable. Yeah, okay, cool. We can go with that. So the attacker type is equal player. We can do this. Okay. Yeah, this is how it should be done. And it should be same. And we can go with copying the same. If auto this time it's going to be it's not equal player. And if it's not equal player, we go true. Okay. That's how I would do it. But we can do one more thing. We can go and say is player equal attacker the type equals player, and in here we go if is player, do that. If not player, do that. Not is player. Okay, so now I'm going to check this out. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Oh, holy moly, how do I do this? Okay, let's check it. Okay, this much enough. Okay, so move to left, left, up, left, up. Where is my mob? Where's my mob? Okay, that's the hard part. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Okay. Should I go down or up? Oh my god. Okay, this is the best way I can check this out. God. Come on, come here. Come here. Come down. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Really? This is gonna be this hard? Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Really? Come on, hit me. Oh, okay. Didn't work. I finally could find it. Didn't work. Why it didn't work? Oh my god, why did it do it? Declare. The auto is not used here, so. Why it didn't work? If not display. Okay, so now I would like to teach you one more concept that is very important for doing a real programming in real life. So, for example, doing production work. So, what you have to be very careful is that sometimes this type is not exactly what you think it is. So, for example, I assume that the player's type is going to be player, but I have no idea if it's going to be player. Maybe it's going to be moving. I have to check that. So, this class objects, player, this is wrong. This is wrong. It's not. This is wrong. Okay, I kind of understand what I wanted to do. Okay, let's see. Let's see what is this? What is this? Okay. Port logging. Mother, of course. But get that. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, I forgot. Python logger save to file. Okay, someone give me an example of how to save logging. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And here we go. Where is it? Is player. Okay. Let's do it again. Okay. Map player. Okay, it's player. Oh, cool. So here it should be his player. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, yeah, I want to do it this way. Oh, there's her. Yeah, of course. Let's check it out. Map pass play. True. It's true. So why? So what we can do now? Okay. So we got that. Now we can go and check. Yeah. This is the only time that we are doing like auto attack. So if not is player. We can do this like this. So not is player and logger black. Okay, what else do we want? We want the enemy. No, we don't want any. We just want to see this. I think that much is enough. So let's do another debugging. Cool. We have a friend here. Can our friend just kill us? Come on, die. Come hit me. Come and hit me. Hit me. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Really? How hard is it? Oh, come on. Okay, cool. So the last part where it was wait a second. It should be false. Okay, let's check out logs. It should be the last log. That's mob and it's false. Oh, it's not is player, not is player. Not is player, not is player. And then we got hit. It was mob and it was false. It was not his player, was not hit. Oh, because it's... Oh, okay. That's the thing. We are not the attacker. Oh, okay, we are the attacker. The enemy. We have to check for enemy dot type equals player. Of course. Of course. Yeah, sure, because if we are the one who is attacking, then we are the player. But what if the enemy is player? In the case that we had this problem here, in this case, we are the enemy, so we should be the player. Okay. So in here, if we are this, then is player, and then so look here, how I removed my how I made my job easier, because I created this is player here. Now I change only one place, and these two places changes without me doing twice the job. So yeah, always keep in mind, don't repeat yourself. So when you encounter things like this, just try to make it one line or one variable. So you created one variable, save it inside that variable, or if it's a big method, so you create a method for it. If it's more than just one variable, just one thing, it's more than one if. You create a method or function and use that function with lambda. We can use lambda as well if it's not a big thing. So that's it. Okay, with this we don't have to worry anymore. But the problem is, how am I going to do the testing? I should create test file. I'm okay. No, nothing here. Wait a second, did I break everything? Oh no, it's okay. We have one guy here. Cool, finally, yeah. Here, I did D, so I went to right, so I didn't move anything. But the enemy came to me. Now I go like, run away. No way I want to fight you. Yeah. Now this way we are kinder to our player, so our player won't have to fight unwanted fights. Oops. I want to kill you. I will kill you. And oh, maybe I shouldn't say that word. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube may think I'm a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy. This is a game, please. Okay, attack. One more time. One more time. Oh my god, my damage is so low. Finally. Oh. Okay, the enemy stats is okay. Let's kill it. Cool. And that's how you. Okay. I need to level up. Okay, now I'm not programming. I'm just playing this game. Okay. Cool. Yeah, finally I level up, and that's how it works. Okay, that's it for today. I'll meet you again maybe in near future. I'm going to do more tutorial like stream next time. I'll do more of actually teaching more than just playing games. And after that we make we learn more and we come back to this, we create more, we build more over this. And also I'm going to do like not streams but more like videos and standalone videos about tutorials to teach you fast API and everything else, anything. So if you want something more, just come to my Twitter and just DM me or maybe subscribe. Yeah, and I'll do what you want. So for now, I'm thinking about teaching more Python and more object orientation and more backend, fast API or Flask or those kind of things. And after that, I may do another stream to do more of a Q&A, so I can teach more about the tutorials, more go deeper inside those tutorials. Thank you for keeping up with me, and hope you do well. Thank you very much. Bye bye. And